Oh, okay. All right, everybody. We are live now. How's everybody doing?
Hey, how's it going, chooms? All my chooms out there in Night City. We got
Woohoo.
a Nova show for you tonight. What other fucking lingo can I throw out there to make it sound like I know what I'm doing?
Joy
Uh,
Toy Eddies.
Joy
You
Toy
know-
Eddies and Elf Lines, right? Elf
And
Lines.
we've got preem content for you tonight. Yes.
Yes. All right. I've been Heather. Okay, Heather is complaining that her Dubby hasn't arrived yet. Sorry, we cannot do anything about shipping times.
Oh my
but
goodness.
This is an excellent time to have a word from our sponsor, Joe.
And this is Dubby. This is Dubby customer service talking down.
Speaking of Dubby, the official spokesman of Dubby Forever is here. So, Dubby, the energy of the future, refined from, what are those things? Coffee fruit extract, not coffee beans. The science is wonderful. It is a jitterless energy drink. Comes in powdered form, multiple flavors that you can mix and match amongst your own desires. I've been doing anywhere from half a scoop to a scoop and a half for my daily needs, and I gotta say, it's been pretty awesome. The other night I drank way.
Scoop and a half. I mean, that sounds sweet as fuck. I'm just saying because I know a little goes a long way with Dubby. You don't have to do that much. I promise you.
No, you don't. But when you have horrible sleep habits like I do, and you need to be awake for 12 hours on your feet, sometimes that extra scoop definitely helps. Especially since I was up to like 6 last night doing some stuff for another project. Which once the gears start turning, I don't want to turn them off, so I ran with it.
Well, the good thing is it's a jitterless energy, right? You don't get the shakes
Absolutely.
like you do from normal caffeinated products like some other names that I will not mention. McDonald's coffee. We're much better. And if you use the checkout code Purple Nurple, you get 10% off of your order, and Sputter Media gets a commission. So you are actually supporting us directly when you buy Dubby Energy.
Let me get those dollars. Eddies.
Yeah, make it rain, baby. Make it rain. And then the customer service will make it rain.
All right. So, introductions. Let's do that bit. So, I am Dave, or DM Dave, and I can be found on Instagram at Dave's World Games, _ between Dave's and World and Games, right? You can see it on the screen. And I will now give the floor over to my partner and co-owner of Sputter Media, Mark Miller. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell them who you are and where they can find you.
Hello, my name is John. I work at customer service desk, and I work in office in Mumbai. No, I'm horrible. So yes,
somebody's trying to bid for Patel Industry or Desi Inc. Work for Ashish Patel, right?
That's it, obviously. So yeah, no, this is Mark, and just happy to be here. Happy to do what I can to get this thing working because great group of people, a lot of fun. And hey, chat, yo, Heather. Oh my goodness, all these guys, epic Sack Man, you guys are just awesome. Good to see you guys out there. Bailey, thank you so much. I'll keep the chat going. We love you guys.
Oh yeah, we are here for you. And since you've already heard from him once, let's go ahead and allow Joe, aka Yam Spurts, tell him who you are and where they can find you.
Hey everybody, your favorite executive here, Yam Spurts, aka Joe, aka Snack King. You can find me on most weird corners of the web that are still cut. You can find me on the web, Snack King. I do a lot of gaming. I stream under other things. I stream other things occasionally. I am on Twitch, Snack King 486. Looking to do some more cooking and some tabletop card game stream soon. And I will soon be hosting under Sputter the Dawn of Alderton on Sunday nights.
I was just about to say, speaking of streaming other things, you're getting ready to take the reins of your own show soon, right?
Absolutely, I am excited.
I was kind of
So-
wanted to hear more about those dark corners of the web.
Well, you might be trying to get through some of them dark corners to track this Damon guy down, right?
This is true. This is true.
So,
Absolutely.
all right. We are definitely looking forward to presenting a completely new show for you guys. I want to say ballpark maybe a month. We will be looking to probably have our first episode in the vicinity of late June, early July is my optimistic estimate.
That sounds about right for what I have in mind, unless meteors or dinosaurs or Dracula.
Well, things look good.
So we look forward to announcing the actual start date of our second show.
All right, we need to
And-
let the ladies introduce themselves.
That is exactly where we're headed next. So Butterfly, aka Sola, go ahead and tell them who you are and where they can find you.
Oh, hi, I'm Sola, and you can find me at Dubby on Twitter. You can also find me on Discord as Sola. Most places as Sola, really. And I'm sorry. I like to have fun and play D&D and things. And I'm really happy to be here today. It's really good to see everybody.
And she likes long walks on the beaches.
And hates Mr. Nobody's abs. Anyway, our next lady on the cast list, there's no particular order here other than just I usually tend to just read from top to bottom, but I didn't do that tonight because I wanted to switch it up. So Emily, why don't you go ahead and tell them who you are and where they can find you?
Hello, everyone. I'm Emily. I'm playing Lovelace, the team netrunner / dabbling in tech. You can find me on Instagram at Kittenman66 for Futurama crossover art and pictures of my garden. And, I like D&D and Cyberpunk and having fun with my friends. Oh, and I will be on the Alderton Squad. Very excited.
Yes. She's going to be playing Clover, a sprite artificer.
Yeah.
And for those of you who do follow me on Facebook, I've been posting some sneak previews of artwork from the new show. So if you guys aren't following me on Facebook, Dave Spaeth, you'll know me by the beard. When you see the image, it's going to be pretty obvious which Dave Spaeth I am if you try and look me up and follow me. And last but certainly not least, the newest cast member to join our permanent cast, we have Eric, aka Legion. Go ahead and tell them who you are and where they can find you.
Hey chat, I'm Eric, aka Legion. You can find me at Nagatsu_Seiken on Twitter. Help me, chat. Seriously, they got me locked in a warehouse. I'm not supposed to be here.
Hey, shut up. Hey, get the taser.
Yeah, that's what we need to do.
So that is our introductions. And last we left our crew, they were at the police station trying to interrogate Weasel. So let me go ahead. Does somebody want to volunteer to do the recap for 20 IP for the group?
I'm going to let somebody else do it.
I kind of want to pick on Legion because it was his first episode last session, and I would love to just hear what happened from Legion's perspective.
Of course you do. All right. Honestly, not much happened aside from the fact that the gang all got together, went to the police station where everybody met me again. Wanted to question Weasel. Of course, I had to get the chief's approval, but with that out of the way, took Amsperts back to get the answers that he wanted, and was very rudely interrupted by an explosion wherein Shriek busted Shank out.
Yeah. She used some heavy weapons to just take out that fucking wall.
Somebody in the chat asked for a link to Kitten Mitten's Instagram.
Oh, there
so
we go.
I put it up there for you.
Man, I think Mark's the only person that follows me. It means a lot.
Oh yeah, and I do follow you. Yeah,
I appreciate it.
yeah.
All right, now I feel like an ass because I've been slacking on Instagram for a few weeks. So
That was not a slate. I promise.
Anywho, then let's actually go ahead and turn it over to Yamspurt's perspective to talk about the actual interrogation and what information did you guys gather, and or at the very least, what information did you guys gather that you think is relevant? Oh, did we lose Joe?
No, sorry, I was in the smoker. I wasn't near my device. You couldn't hear me. What relevant information? We found that 100% yes, Weasel has a partner named Damon, who is out there somewhere, and we need to find them because whatever info Weasel has or got, Damon now has.
That is a good summary. Is there anything anybody else wants to add to cover anything that you think that wasn't mentioned from last week? Nobody?
Well, I mean, just the fact that Nobody and Yam continued their wonderful rivalry, and but they by teaming up, Nobody was able to kind of like tag on to Yam and kind of listen in on the interrogation. And, I was able to make sure everybody kind of heard what was going on when he was talking to Weasel.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I'd say the only thing that we
go
missed
ahead.
is that due to unfortunate circumstances, Caltrop is not with us. So RIP to the homie.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Well, I mean,
He's not dead. He's just unavailable to play.
So, yeah. But he did direct you to somebody that he knows from the Aldecaldo camp that might be able to help you.
Yeah, some guy named Sapper.
Some guy named Sapper.
Some sap named Guy.
Some sap named Geyer. Oh man, you're gonna malapropism the shit out of this one, aren't you?
I'll do
So
what I can.
let's go ahead and pick up exactly where we left off in the aftermath of an exploded police station, and everybody is here outside. We have the I will say the fire has been put out by emergency services by now. So, give me a second. All right. So now you just see the big ass open hole in the back. If anybody were actually in the back to see that there's a hole there now.
Mm-hmm.
But you guys are all up front now.
Yeah, but I'm showing it to the folks at home that they zooming in over there. But
Unless there's somebody with a perspective, you're not going to see the hole. But there is a hole in the back. But there's lots of walls in between it, so yay, live active shading. So y'all are in the parking lot of the police station here, and now what?
Well, Caltrop just left, so I'm gonna go ahead and take his token off.
Yes, I did remove him from the landing page. I guess I
Happy
forgot to remove him from this
trails to you. Take care, buddy.
Yep.
And he gone. Alrighty. Other than that, we're just I'm running back to the front and saying, "What's going on? Who was that?" I saw these guys, and I sent the direction to Legion already because I
want
did
an
notice.
acting role. You know exactly who the fuck they were.
Well, I mean, I
want
know
an acting role.
Okay.
You know exactly who the fuck they were.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Acting. Here we go. Let me just. Okay. I'm not going to use any luck. Anything. 15.
15. All right. Anybody who wants to see through his bullshit, make a human perception roll.
I'm playing the concerned citizen.
I know. We're just gonna find out if they read through your bullshit.
Okay.
No, Butterfly buys it.
There we go. We got the. Now we can see the rolls here as we do them. Okay.
And
but
I left my rolls open from this morning because you reminded me last week, like, hey, don't delete that shit, so that you could line it up properly.
Yeah, it works so much better. Thank you.
You're welcome. I deliberately remembered that one.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody else want to see through, or does anybody else want to try to determine if Mr. Nobody really didn't know who they were?
Well, I'm assuming from where he's located, I wouldn't really be hearing him.
Yamspurts, also, you are currently unable to access the VTT, correct? So where would you be at this time? You're still on the street corner.
Yeah, he's got his legs sticking out. He's absolutely looking for the wrong type of business.
I mean, I'm outside waiting for the gang. I know what happened. I'm chilling.
Okay, so you're just out here, and nobody. When you were like, "Hey, who the fuck was that?" Was that outside, or did you go inside?
I went inside. Yeah.
Okay, so there we go. So Lovelace, you would also be able to. So yeah, let me get
Lovelace and Legion.
Human perception. Lovelace, Legion. Yeah, let me get human perception rolls from them.
Right. Let's see.
Yeah, Lovelace believes me.
Lovelace, you get 10 IP for your critical fail.
Hook, line, and sinker. She believes
That's
me.
fun.
And, yeah, everybody who heard Legion bought his bullshit.
Oh, I mean, Mr. Nobody.
Nobody.
Oh, sorry, everybody who heard Nobody bought his bullshit. Thank you for the correction.
Yes, you see, Mr. Nobody goes, yes, you heard Nobody, and he waves his hands in front of his face.
All right, so Nobody runs in, is like, who the fuck were those guys? And Lovelace and Legion are, I'm gonna say, looks like Butterfly and Yamspurts are outside, and these doors do auto close. They are automated doors. So
they didn't hear.
I mean, Butterfly failed her save anyway, unless she was lip reading, because they are sliding glass doors. So she could have lip read, but she still failed her human perception. So it wouldn't really matter what she heard you say, right?
Right.
So
yeah, I didn't realize he had walked in to say that, so I will just say that she definitely just read his lips and was like, "Oh, he didn't realize? Okay."
Yeah, exactly. It's just, he didn't realize who it was, right?
Well, I did see now. Legion would know that I'm basically saying what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Although I did say I was able to see which direction they were going. I said I saw whoever broke out went into the south, and I don't think I specified.
You did catch that they went in the direction of South Night City.
Yes. So I'm going to kind of follow that line of conversation and let everybody know that I saw somebody go to the south, and because I didn't really have any, I was never in the back of the jail, so I didn't know who they were keeping back there.
Yeah.
No, you did run back.
No, I didn't.
You ran back and shouted at Shriek.
That's right. Yes, that's right. Yes, yeah. I did. Yes.
You ran back and
Enemies,
shouted a
both of
shriek.
them
That
now.
happened.
I'm trying to do revisionist history here.
Yeah, you are.
And make myself feel
Um,
more innocent than I actually am.
Yeah. So the
Butterfly wants to do a search
yeah,
on
go
the
ahead.
agent to see if anybody's like being like, "Hey, I saw the cyber psychos here," or see if she can
So
find
okay,
any
so
little.
here's my question. You can program your agent to look for specific keywords.
Yeah.
So you can choose, basically like Google, like what keywords do you want to search for to find out what pops up.
She's definitely gonna put cyber psycho as one of them.
Mm-hmm.
But she also just wants to put things like probably dangerous duo or twins, and she would also put look like the running through, just to see if she can't see if anybody's mentioned like the two running past or causing trouble.
So running is one of your keywords, okay?
Yeah. And she would put trouble as one of her keywords as well.
Okay. Okay, running is one of your keywords and trouble. Okay, give me a second. Because I actually have scream sheets that I generated. So the word running.
You pull up one of Yam's other ancillary businesses. Purple
No.
Nurple running shoes.
You get a hit. You get 2 hits, one for running and one for what was the other one?
Trouble?
Trouble. Thank you. You get no hits on Cyber Psycho, no hits on Twins, but you do get a hit on running and you do get a hit on trouble. So here's the scream sheet pops up in your agent. Reference Forests Controversy ? By Jackie McGee. And this is the article. Biotechnica is no stranger to cutting-edge genetic engineering. Their supercrops and orchards are in quotation marks, are helping curb the food crisis across America. Organizations like Food Investors Corp, FIC, have fully endorsed these endeavors. In the last year, Biotechnica has revealed what they call reference forests to help restore decimated forests and rebuild the lumber industry. With 3 of these forests already up and running, there's your keyword, Biotechnica has been working to grow their operations. The yield from each reference forest is enough to rebuild small communities. However, not everyone is happy about the reference forests. Green Fist, an environmental activist group, has demanded that Biotechnica be shut down for harming Mother Nature. In a statement from Green Fist's founder, Green Hammer, he explains that genetically engineered trees are an abomination to the earth. They destroy the ecosystems around them and don't allow for natural selection. Not to mention that most of the trees grown are not native to the lands they're grown on. It's just one big crash gab, man. We need to shut it down. Some scientists agree with the activist group, but most don't. Professor Jerry McKennell, lead arborist for Biotechnica, had this to say. What we are doing here is rebuilding whole forests in a matter of a few short years. This is producing clean air and helping restore the natural order. These activists just don't understand. Yes, we have some trees that aren't native, but by growing them, we may someday produce trees that will be able to grow in the most inhospitable places. We could even grow trees on Mars. The idea does sound amazing, but only time will tell if these reference forests are our friend or our end. And then there are 2 links to that are attached to this scream sheet. One link is titled Reference Forests, and the other link is titled Green Fist. Let me read Trouble to you. So you are going to have to decide if you want to click on any of these links and get more information, but Here is the story that Matt. Nope. I am incorrect. There was no hit on trouble. Sorry about that. So just the hit on running. You got, but there are 2 more articles that were linked, so you can get more information. One was Reference Forest, and the other was Green Fist. Do you want to read either of those 2 articles?
No. They
Okay.
don't have the information she was looking for. So, and she did read the first bit, and she was like, great. Trees. That's not exactly what I was hoping to read about.
I mean, but that is the hit you got on your agent with that keyword. That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah. She'll just close it dissatisfied.
I'm gonna do a search. Keyword abs.
Give him. Dude. You're an asshole, but
No, I'm definitely not gonna do that. But
I
well-
mean, like, oh shit. No,
That's
okay.
for when you get back to the Cube Hotel.
You the only thing that you get that pops up for abs is labs. There is a hit for labs.
ooh, okay. Well, it's either cute puppies or something relevant. So I'm gonna look at labs. Do I have to do a
Okay.
roll? A library roll?
No. This is literally this is not a library search. This is you putting keywords into your agent, and they are so it's not a specific search, it's a general search, so therefore there's no roll. Tracking.
Okay.
If you were looking for something way more specific, then it would be a library search check.
So I want to find out about ancient cute pet options.
I guarantee I do not have any scream sheets that I have written for that.
Okay, well, then I guess it must be the other labs.
But labs. So you do find a news article. Biotechnica researcher found alive. Again, by Jackie McGee. Professor Kogan Akigo, head of Biotechnica's project Orchard and Professor head of Biotechnica's project Orchard, he was presumed dead, was found alive last week in the northeast woods of the Boss Wash. His current condition is unknown. Professor Akigo was hailed as an innovator in agricultural genetic engineering after his work with supercrops. It was his research that helped launch Reference Forests, an attempt to repopulate diminished forests due to disease, harmful insect life, and pollution. Professor Akigo and his staff were presumed killed in a tragic dam break that wiped out a community only a half-mile from the prototype orchard. The incident set Biotechnica back 6 months in launching other orchards. When asked for comment, Biotechnica offered this: "We are grateful to have Professor Akigo back with us. He's currently recovering after his traumatic experience. He's looking forward to getting back in the labs once he is ready." There are 3 links attached to this scream sheet. 1, famine solved, Biotechnica takes lead. Second link, secret nuclear waste facility destroyed in dam break. And then third link, Kogan Akigo.
I'm going to click on the one for the secret radioactive shelter thing.
Secret nuclear.
Nuclear,
Yeah, gotcha.
yeah. Nuclear facility. This is like using Bing to surf the web.
Yeah. I mean, you're not entirely wrong.
I gotta ask for clarification. Are these voice searches?
That is up to Mr. Nobody whether he is doing voice commands or texting.
Yeah, I'm going to be. This is all text
Okay.
because I'm filtering through texts in articles. So,
So, as you dive deeper, you actually find a job board posting. Biotechnica is looking for a team to stand guard over one of their reference forests in Northern California. There's been a recent string of thefts from other sites, and they believe that the next location to be hit will be site RF003. The corporation isn't looking to hire people that will do more damage than good. They want people who will be sensitive to the ecosystem in the reference forest and leave a minimal footprint. Biotechnica will provide access to the forest security drones, 1,000 eddies per person, and room and board while the team is there. Any team that accepts the job will receive a briefing, and then you got to actually accept the job and show up to get that briefing, and that's where I leave you with the information that you gather.
so I make a mental note of it, and I send a copy of the article to Ori in case he wants to farm it out to one of the B teams.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Kind of like
Gotcha.
setting up,
You're
say,
trying to get a finder's fee out of this, right?
maybe, yeah, maybe if if something hits, and they
Give me a haggle check.
Okay. Gosh darn, I'm always excited to haggle. Hold on a second. That is my roll. So that's my roll
it's
ability.
That's your roll ability, exactly.
Okay. Oh,
shit!
baby! Woohoo!
All right, take 10 IP for that critical success, and he is going to send a team of 5, so you get a 10% finder's fee of 500 eddies when the job is completed.
Nice. I'm excited. Okay, very cool.
All right, just make a note of that for the future, and probably remind me a session or two later. Like, hey, did that job get completed?
Yeah.
Right?
So it was Northern California.
Yeah, there's well, you guys are in the so for those of you who have not been paying attention to the lore or whatnot, Night City is what used to be the Bay Area.
Mhm.
Canonically, we are in the United States, or at least we're on this continent, but Night City, which it now basically encompasses the entire Bay Area, is independent and not specifically part of the United States. So, Northern California, we're talking about you're going up to Redlands, right? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know anybody else who's a California native and might understand that reference, but
I lived in the Bay Area for 10 years, so yeah.
Yeah, so you're just basically going up to Redlands, right?
That's cool.
Or at least this team.
Well,
is
hell,
going
we
up to
could have done
Redlands.
that, but it's okay. We've got a mission that we're working on.
No.
It's okay.
This was actually again, you used your roll ability to get a little bit extra money just by passing this info along.
Yep.
All right, so let's go ahead and move away from Mr. Nobody and Lovelace and Legion and Yamspurts and Butterfly. You've been sitting out there, just kind of there, outside for a bit. So what's been going on with you two? Yam or Butterfly? Oh, there we go.
Kind of tapping her foot impatiently because she feels like their business here is done. And she's trying to recall if Weaselgate, did he give them an actual description of Damien to follow?
No description of Damon was given. He just gave you a name. But it was his hacker name. So it is an identifier. It is an identifier.
She's going to see if she can't attempt to find him.
So
a library search to find information out about him, in the general ideal of where this guy might be.
Go ahead and give me a library search check.
So I'm applying luck to this.
Nice.
All right, a 17. A 17 is good enough for you to realize that there is very specifically no information about this name, as though it's suspicious to you because to not get anything in this way, give me a deduction check.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, you have no idea why you're not coming up with anything, but take 10 IP for your critical failure.
Thank you.
But yeah, you're finding nothing.
So I'm going to reach out to Yam and say, hey, okay, Yam, so we got this information from Weasel about his partner.
Text or audio?
Huh?
Is this text message or audio?
Oh, okay. So this is audio. I'm making a phone call to Yam.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, Yam, so we got to act on this information. You know, we got to find Weasel's partner, and we got to try and do it without running into the Cyber Psycho twins if we can. Is Yam there?
Is Yam with us?
Yeah, sorry. No, I heard the message, but I was looking at my device, looking at something else. So what was that? Nobody. I'm sorry. Could you repeat yourself?
This is like too real. This is too real.
No, right? I know, it's fucking great. Like I know. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Going.
So I repeat that I said, okay. So we've got the Weasel's partner's name. We gotta find him, track him down, and see if we can do it without, running into the Cyber Psycho twins.
Yeah, absolutely. I reached out to some people that I know. Do you know anyone that is connected to these kind of folks?
Yeah, well, we got a name from we got a name from Caltrop before he left, of a guy named Sapper, who's with the Aldecalos. So I could send a message out to him if you want.
Yeah. Why don't you be the go-between while I see what my team can wrangle up?
Well, I mean, I could also add Lovelace. Lovelace, you got connections with the Aldecalos too, right? Don't you? No, maybe not.
No, I have connections with no, you're thinking of Faraday.
Faraday did, yeah.
With Veritanium.
He has connections with the Sea Nomads, so not even Alcaldos.
Yeah, that's right. And so I do. So I'll send a message out to Sapper, and it'll be like a text message with a inline photo of Weasel and his partner's name, and see if he can get any hits on that.
Gotcha. You do get a response, but it's like 3 hours later, and the only response you get is a set of GPS coordinates.
Ooh, I like this guy. He doesn't waste a lot of talking time. Unlike me.
But you guys, like I said, it's like 3 hours before you actually get a response. So what are you guys doing for the next 3 hours before that actually happens and he gets a blip back on his agent?
I'm letting Lovelace flirt with Legion.
All right. So are we going to RP that out? What's going on?
Oh, are we? Man, I should have come up with some good one-liners before this.
Now, I will say this for our audience members and cast members alike. I am a Fade to Black DM, so y'all can role-play the flirting all you want. I am not role-playing the ERP. That is a no-go for me. We want to touch on the aspects of sex, drugs, and rock and roll that is cyberpunk, but I don't think anybody wants to hear me bout chicka bow wow the two of you.
As you fade out, is womp womp womp. I've been really trying, baby.
Let's get it on. All right.
I think you guys are overestimating my game here.
Oh, it's her game. It's her game. I love that. I love that already.
Yeah, man. Lovelace has got the riz or whatever the kids say.
So yeah, but so
She's hungry.
nobody threw out the
She's thirsty.
oh, yeah, she's both. Yeah, nobody threw out the text message. Lovelace is kind of flirting with Legion. What's going on there? I mean, are you asking him to party, or are you asking him to join in your crew? What's going on here?
I mean, I'm not really running the team dynamics here. That's more of a Yam nobody problem. I'm just here to try to get some help on my job. But, you know, is there a Mrs. Legion? Mr. Legion? You know, other Mr. Legion?
Mrs. or Mr., right?
Mr. Legions.
No, here's what you got to ask.
Great.
Do you have an input or an output? There's the slang, right? And
Are you a
here's what
pitcher
I
or a
wanna say.
catcher?
Right. I mean, you say it that way, but that's one of the things I love, and this is actually lore, how it's supposed to be interpreted. Input, if you have input, right, your input is what you put yourself into. Your output is something you put out of, right? It is in terms of male, female, terms on like a USB, but in this case, in this culture, it is more of a designation of who is a top versus who is a bottom. So input is top, or sorry, input is bottom, output is top, right? If you're an input, you take it in. If you're an output, you put it out.
I feel like I wasn't asking something so personal. Damn.
Well, but I'm just saying these are the terms that are used.
Okay.
You don't have a boyfriend or a Mr. or Mrs. You have input and output. This is the lingo. This is your street slang, right?
All right, Legion. Any inputs, outputs, throughputs?
Lilliputts.
Lilliputts. Yeah, he's just got a tiny little thing that just goes up. Oh, what's the if anybody's seen The Boys, what was that the name of that? Oh, the termite. That was the name of that particular superhero.
Too much.
Um,
Go ahead, Legion. What's your answer, buddy?
Well, I mean, I'm pretty solidly output, but I still can't fucking get the USB right all the time, you know?
there it is. There it is.
You
Wait, I'm confused. So
have to flip it over a few times?
There's a
Yeah,
Mrs.
flip it
Legion.
over 2 or 3
He was
times.
trying to say he prefers to be on top, but he's not getting any right now.
Got it. Thank you for the translation.
That is surprisingly spot on.
Oh, well, if you're ever looking for, you know, a date or something, you have my number.
Does he have your number?
Take you up on
That's
that.
where they can exchange agent information and be connected to each other via agent.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
true. I kind of just showed up at his work.
Yeah, I'm gonna take you up on that. But in the meantime, I'll pull out a little can of Dubby from behind my desk and be like, "Water's over there."
There you go. So he's offering her a caffeinated beverage
I
of
love
the
it.
future. I love it.
I love it.
You
It's
get to
been
use
a
coupon code Purple
long day.
Nurple.
That was pretty
Lovelace
smooth.
appreciates the romantic gesture.
That was romantic.
Gladly accepts him. Grabs
Dubby's in the air.
Some coffee mug that says something about needing a donut and fills it up with water.
Very cool.
Excellent. I love it. Thank you. But the question is, are you guys just going to stick around the police station for 3 hours? Like, what's up?
I would say while Lovelace and Legion are flirting, Butterfly would turn to Janspritz as they kind of stand outside, and she, after her library search, she'll kind of frown. Hey, that girl on your team, you called her a frizz, I think?
Yeah, what about her?
She was messing with the. It looked like she was doing something, um, probably with the net space, and so I was wondering if she might look into Damien. I just looked it up and I couldn't find anything on him. Um, so I was wondering what she would find. Since we didn't get a detailed description of him from Weasel.
I'm gonna say by this point, it is definitely past Frizz's normal bedtime, so you would be waking her up right now to bring anything to her.
I did call her last session and gave her Damien's name and asked her to start looking while she was
You
looking
did.
at something else.
Yes, you did already tell her to start looking. That is correct. I'm just saying if you were to ring her up now, you would be waking her up.
Yeah, no, this is off of Frizz's hours. I'll reconvene with her in the morning. You don't have any connections with your Band-Aid people? Medics, that's the term. Apologies.
Trauma team. She works for trauma team.
Yeah, whatever. Band-Aid people is cool with me.
Butterfly kind of glowers at Aeon's first. Right. And she just kind of turns away from him angrily.
All right. So, again, 3 hours here. Are you guys standing around? Are you going home? Are you reconvening? What is the plan here? It is definitely getting late, but it is Night City, the city that definitely never fucking sleeps.
Well, even though I don't want to run into these bastards, I'm going to run back up to the north end of the police station and see if there's a trail that we can follow to see where these cyber psychos went to.
By all means, move yourself up, and then you can give me a tracking roll.
Has Mr. Nobody informed everybody that this is going to be a 3-hour wait?
No, I'm going to say...
No, he doesn't know it's a 3-hour wait. It's just I was giving the advance notice that it takes 3 hours to get a response.
Yeah,
okay.
So
Right.
I'm not going to wait.
Slight meta there.
Yeah, I'm not going to wait. I'm basically letting everybody know. I'm going to go check and see if there's a trail we can follow these idiots. And I'm heading up to the north here.
That
Excellent.
sounds great. I'm gonna. Dean's gonna head home because it is sleepy time for him.
I'll say, honestly, if they got the information from Weasel and they haven't been able to find anything else out, I think Butterfly would just kind of silently just leave.
Okay.
Yep, I think Lovelace would, after getting the digits, just compliment him on his uniform and his muscles, and then head on home to, tinker with things and get some shut-eye.
Yeah, tinker with things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Making an extra special gadget. What's the DC for that?
I want to say minimum 17, but we would have to see when you actually tried to make it.
I promise I would not do that.
So let me say this, Legion, you being on the desk all day. You already got a fast heal you got a speed heal from Butterfly last session. So in order to heal more, you do still need to do nothing for a whole day. Tomorrow is your day off. Just throwing that out there.
All right.
So fine, Mr. Nobody is going to fly solo.
So give me your track and roll.
Yeah, let me do that. That is my specialty.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not, but I'm just going to see what the dice say.
I'm being very sarcastic.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on a second. I don't even know where tracking is.
Education.
Oh, okay. I see tactics, wilderness survival.
Sorry, then it's not education. Hold on. Give me a second. Is it under techniques? Oh no, it's under
awareness
skills. Awareness skills.
Oh, and I got nothing on that. Okay, fine. You know what? On this one, I'm going to spend 2 luck.
All right.
Oh, by the way, I need to up my luck.
Oh yeah, everybody make sure you reset your luck every session, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah. I'm gonna.
everybody should have started with their max if they haven't spent any.
Yeah. Okay. Hang on a second. Okay. There we go. All right. All right. All right. Tracking. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
2 luck. You got it. All right. Bada boom, bada bing. Here we go. Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad. You are 100% certain they went to South Night City. Like you're able to get a few beads and go around a couple of corners, and when they start breaking away, they're just making a beeline straight for South Night City. So you know wherever the Cyber Psycho twins are going, it's in South Night City.
And do I have any contacts there that I know of off the top of my head?
I don't think you do have. Oh wait, I mean Yam Spurts, isn't your headquarters in South Night City?
Yes.
So you know Yam Spurts, who operates in that area.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'll leave Yam to do his spurting overnight, and I'm gonna go back home and probably get some rest too. But I am going to set my agent search parameters for South Night City, Cyber Psychos, sightings,
Mm-hmm.
and then just go to bed, and whatever is pops up, I'll review in the morning.
All right. So
Yeah. All right. So what we have is Mr. Nobody goes to bed, and he has this group picture of the whole CyberKnights gang, and he kind of looks at it, and he says to himself, "I don't know. These guys might have some potential. Who knows?" And then he lingers on Butterfly's image a little bit and flicks it off and goes to sleep.
all right, and here we go back to Night City. And you guys are all of your tokens are right there at the NCPD station right there in the Glen, and you can go back to your individual. Here, let me just move you off just slightly so you're not accidentally clicking NCPD. But yeah, everybody goes home.
I'm swiftly going to the office as it's closer because I have a cot there.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I rarely actually use my home, and the meet was the first time I've been there probably in a couple months.
Gotcha.
Oh, so Legion lives in Little Europe too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, convenient.
You guys can get a bunk bed. So much room for activities.
All right, so we don't get any rest benefits right away. We'd have to have a down day.
You have to spend a day doing nothing.
Well, I'm already okay. I'm at good health, so I'm okay.
Sorry. What am I doing? I'm an idiot. There we go. Sorry, I was self-narrating again as I deleted the mark where that safe was. That safe is still... People are just fucking killing each other over it down there.
Is that something that would have been in the sheets, the screen sheets that I would have learned about?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
It's very specifically being marketed as a publicity stunt. There is a live cam recording all of this and broadcasting it on the scream sheets.
So I send a message. I'm gonna wake up. When I wake up, I'm gonna check what if my filters found anything regarding the Cyber Psycho twins.
So far, the only thing that you're seeing is news of the escape itself.
Okay. No worries. Oh, and I should also have the message back from with the coordinates.
Yes, the coordinates. You found coordinates that were in Haywood, not too far away from the in the Haywood industrial zone, not too far off of off ramp on the 126, kind of in this area right here. You find a that's where the coordinates lead.
Okay, that's not in our thing, so no, I just
Well, if
moved,
I zoom out, it will be.
No, I did. I just did. I just did. Okay.
Yeah, so it's right around here. You have GPS coordinates in that area.
Okay. So
That is what is sent back to you when you tried to contact Sapper.
Okay, I'm gonna flick the coordinates to everybody, and say that this is what our new guy Sapper sent me when I asked him about the location of Damon, and he didn't send anything else, so I don't really know quite what to make of it. But if we can get transportation to this area, we may want to consider it. Either that, or maybe we could scout that information, scout the area. Can I plug those coordinates into like an equivalent of like Google Earth or something?
Yeah, you can do a pin. Absolutely, you can drop a pin.
I'm gonna drop a pin, and I'm gonna see if there's any available drone footage of that area, so I can do like a cyber recon.
I'm sorry, for clarification, are you staying up and getting the message, or are you going to sleep and sending your message in the morning? Nobody.
I'm going to sleep and sending the message in the morning.
Oh, are you an early bird or a late bird?
I'm a sleepy bird. So when I wake up, probably be like 9, 10 a.m.
Okay.
And then you'd probably get a message back immediately. Yeah, sure, I can be available after some schedule rearranging. Nobody is this a group chat or is this individual messaging?
It'll be group chat probably.
I'll say that and then leave the group chat.
I think Butterfly would.
We need a GM to get the driver. We don't have a driver anymore.
I think Butterfly would take the coordinates, and then before Janspert even replies, she would drop out of the group.
Wow. Okay. That's how it is. Okay.
Lovely says so much for teamwork.
Yeah. I delete the group photo.
It's a group photo?
Wow. Rip it in half. Black
Black
out the faces with marker.
It's just like, forget it. I need my tissues again.
So, on that note, we are at our 1 hour mark. So this is a good place to go ahead and take our 10-minute break. Yeah. And find out what you guys are going to do with this information, these coordinates that you've been given.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
I agree with Heather. We need to call a Delamain. For sure.
Call a Delamain. Yeah, that's a 2077 thing. AI, there is no AI that sophisticated yet, but I love the Cyberpunk 2077 reference.
Very cool. Yeah, all right. Well, yeah.
So we're going to see, it's 8 p.m. by my clock, and we will see you guys back here at 8:10.
Yep, see you guys soon.
Yeah.
Hello, and we're back.
And we are back, and where we just left off was Mr. Nobody. You did a search just to see if you could figure out what was going at those GPS coordinates, and those GPS coordinates are a subway stop in Haywood.
Ooh, okay. I am going to make a mental note of that and basically send an update out on the group chat, of which 3 people are no longer on it. So I'll notice the people who've dropped off and kind of send individual messages to the remaining people. So that would be a separate message for Yam and for Sulla.
You'll receive a message from Butterfly in return that'll say, "Thanks. I'm gonna look for a ride. Let me know if we're meeting on site or somewhere else, so I know where to tell them to go. Don't add me to group chats randomly, please." My line of work makes it very frustrating when I get random pings from my phone and I can't control everybody responding in a group.
I send a message back saying, "You got it, ma'am."
Wow, this really did get real, huh?
Yeah. And Mr. Nobody kind of makes a mental note to that Butterfly. She may be kind of cute, but don't fuck with her. Do not fuck with her. Don't take her for granted.
All
Okay.
right. So what are you sending out regarding said coordinates? So what is the plan?
I'm basically going to say these are the coordinates that I got from my contact, Sapper. And I'm assuming that we probably be able to find something about Damon at this location. So I'm gonna plan on being there probably by mid-afternoon. I'm gonna see if somebody has transportation they can arrange for the group. Do it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go ahead and take the subway system.
Since I'm still in
The subway
group chat,
system does, in fact, go under the bay. So yes, there is a connection. You can just take the subway there.
since I'm still in the group chat, can I ask Legion? Hey, Legion, because he's part of the group, right?
Yes, he is part of the group chat.
Okay. Hey, Legion, would you be able to give me a ride? Send in your police car, I mean, to the job. Winky face said.
And I'll respond back, not unless I'm arresting you.
He only has access to the vehicle while he's on duty.
It just gets kinkier and kinkier.
Oh, yeah, don't threaten me with a good time. Okay, I'll call a cab.
I was gonna say Butterfly would also look into trying to get a cab.
You guys can find subway stops, and they are cheaper. It's 10 eddies to ride the subway rather than a combat cab.
Riding the subway from the combat zone.
Yeah, it's entirely possible that there could just be people like gang warring at the subway station in your region. It's entirely possible.
Yeah, I was trying to. Yeah, I was trying to wonder what Butterfly would want to put up with.
Yeah, Lovelace would definitely still take the cab. The last time, she
go ahead.
traveled, there was
if you are
acid
planning,
rain and we got shot at.
If you are planning to take a combat cab to the location, then it is 50 eddies. If you are gonna try and risk the subway, it is 10 eddies.
All right. Yeah, Butterfly's gonna try because she'd rather not have to spend 50 eddies if she doesn't have to.
All right.
No,
Yeah, I'm
Lovelace was avoid combat for as much as possible.
You were breaking up a little bit. Didn't quite catch what you're trying to say.
Oh, I was just saying she's a scaredy cat. Would avoid combat,
All
as
right,
much
so
as
you're taking the
possible.
cab, deduct the relevant eddies, everybody. Joe, you do actually still need to arrange transportation because personal driver is not one of the perks that you have yet.
Wait, that's a perk I get?
If you select a driver as one of your team members.
Amazing.
Oh shit. Okay.
And the other question
think.
is, who's going with you? I need to know if Frizz and or Limbo are coming on this endeavor.
No, I'm gonna reach out to Frizz and Limbo, let them know that I'm taking a little bit of personal time to investigate something. Frizz, just keep me up to date on your project. And if you do have to find anything on Damien, shoot me a message. As for Limbo, just keep working on the Purple Nurple campaign. We need to generate some sort of positive buzz about our product, and that is the assignment I'll give him.
Okay. All right.
And I don't know, I'll send him lunch or something. Just
okay.
funky.
Okay.
Actually,
Go ahead.
I'm
how
in.
much are you spending on lunch?
Oh wow, that's a question. I'm probably in the office, so I'm probably saying this to them verbally, and then just giving them the eddies straight. I'll give them 10 eddies each for lunch.
Okay. All right. 10 eddies each for lunch. Go ahead and deduct it.
And then I'm gonna rush the subway to get to Haywood to get to this drop meetup.
Okay. All right. So, all of you arrive at these GPS coordinates at various times in various manners. Nobody has any real problems getting there. Thankfully, there were no. I did not roll random encounters on the subway. Shoot. Wait. Sorry, hold on. I'm having trouble. I have too many fucking. I just had the subway. Where the hell did it go? There it is. There's the subway. God damn.
Well, Mr. Nobody was in slight danger when he tried to do his dance moves, interpretive dance moves down the middle of the car, and somebody tried to choke him.
All right. So all of you arrive at the subway station, and these are the coordinates that you were given.
Nice.
And
Lovely.
our
Would you
very,
just
very
jam?
awesome animated subway station is brought to you by CyberMaps. If you really enjoy the maps that you see on this show, please check out CyberMaps on Patreon, because that you can get a bunch of awesome animated and still frame maps downloading by supporting their Patreon.
So-
I think Lovelace would use scanner.
All right, give me a scanner check, please.
Oof.
So
no. Remember, rollability DFs are much lower. Yeah, you actually do detect a net arch right here.
Oh, okay. But I don't detect anybody. We're meeting up with a netrunner and everything, right?
no, we're not. I mean,
Scanner wouldn't necessarily detect a person.
Okay.
so just a quick question: is Legion spending the day healing, or is he actually coming with us?
If he came with you, he wasn't spending the day healing.
Yeah, I'm definitely coming with.
Okay, alrighty. So I look at Butterfly and see if maybe she can give him a speed heal, since
He
Honestly,
is
yeah.
available for another. Yeah, he can take a speed heal today.
The
yes.
second she sees him and he's like still injured, she'll kind of look him up and down, judgy like, but she'll stick him with a speed heal.
All right, go ahead and deduct the speed heal from your inventory, and then Legion, you gain your body plus your will in hit points back. So that would be 12. Yes, 12. You gain 12 more hit points back. Go ahead and
Yeah.
adjust your character sheet.
Right?
Oh, hey, we got just want to let everybody know that we got Tyrus in the chat. Welcome back, buddy.
I'm glad you could be here to listen in, even if you're not here with us. You're definitely Caltrop's here with the crew in spirit always.
And we all had to find our own ride to this so we definitely are missing you, man.
Yeah.
So,
they had to actually spend money on transportation.
It was pretty bad. But I would like to do an investigation of the platform and see if I recognize anybody. Do I know what Sapper looks like?
You have not met him. You weren't given a description. No.
Okay, so I'm basically going to look for any evidence of the Cyber Psycho twins.
All right, just give me a
Perception?
a general perception. Yeah, perception check.
Okay. It's a
All right.
20.
You don't see any signs of Cyber Psycho twins, but what you do see is several vending machines right here, those little blue dots on the screen.
Okay.
You see several vending machines in order from left to right. There is a vending machine selling Smash, a vending machine selling sex toys, a vending machine selling microwave pizza, and a one selling live rhinoceros beetles.
Nice. Well, I'm feeling a little peckish, so I might grab a quick rhinoceros beetle.
Yeah.
And I'm going to
It's a jar of live rhinoceros beetles.
and how tasty are they? Are they really tasty?
They're live beetles. Probably not.
Well, I mean, why would they be in a vending machine if you're not eating them? I mean,
I didn't say you couldn't eat them. You asked if they tasted good.
Well,
Those are two different questions.
I buy a jar and I take a live beetle out and I just I try to eat it as sexily as I can in front of Butterfly, and I'm crunching away, and just like
Lovely starts gagging.
I think Butterfly would have just nodded to Legion and be like, "That'll do you. Try not to get hurt again, okay?" And then she sees nobody with this beetle.
I thought he was gonna go for the pizza. That actually legit took me for a loop there. That was like, oh, you're gonna eat the beetles, okay.
And she'll kind of raise her eyebrow at him, and she'll actually look a little impressed, and she'll start listing off like nutrients you can get from beetles.
Nice. I say I hold out the half-eaten beetle with the the carapace and the slime in the middle, kind of dripping. And I say, "Would you like a taste?"
She'll look disgusted.
So you swiped your cred card to get those beetles. It was 10 eddies.
Okay. Money well spent.
When he offers this, and he I'm assuming he's talking with his mouth full.
Yeah.
Butterfly will glower at him, and she'll just disgusting, and she'll walk away.
I'll grab the beetle and pop it in my mouth.
Nice. I toss you an extra beetle because I got a whole jar full of them now.
Word.
All right. So Legion and nobody are munching on some beetles. What are the rest of y'all doing? Very specifically, I want to say to Lovelace, the net arch that you picked up is in the vending machine that is selling sex toys.
Oh man.
Right. Yeah.
Well, that is a tempting side quest.
They were sending coordinates. Butterfly.
Oh, look at that. They got cans of Dubby in there too.
Anybody else is in the area and they just haven't seen them, but it seems pretty empty.
It does seem pretty empty in here.
It
Yeah,
does.
it
It does. It seems like the only thing of note is that vending machine with sex toys in it.
I mean, so, you know, if everybody's cool with me taking a moment here, I think this is interesting.
You take all the time you need, Lovelace, and I just park in the corner and getting my brain dance recorder ready.
Be careful. Butterfly, remembering last time, she'll move closer just in case something happens.
Give me a perception check, Lovelace.
Like that, I swear.
Give me a perception check, Lovelace.
Okay. Perception.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
take
Nice.
10 IP for that critical success, and you notice in the vending machine, you see this is just a vending machine full of sex toys, but the thing that's on the very front of row 12, letter B, there seems to be a recording device in that slot rather than a sex toy.
Is there a light on? Is it like actively recording? Is it pointed at me?
No, like it looks like a handheld recording device, I mean,
Oh, okay.
if you were like a tape player, but it's not a tape player, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't have tapes anymore, it's all digital, so it's like a digital recorder instead of a sex toy.
So there might be something on it.
Oh, okay. I mean, let's try. Can I try to hack the machine and get it? Or how much?
It is 10 eddies to get that item. You could literally just run your credit card through the slot and get that item. But there is also a net arc that you scan, so do with that information what you will.
Call for nobody. Hey man, you got 10 eddies? I looked at the net arc and it seems like the best way to get this recording device out is just to swipe the card. I think you'll give us some good info.
I'm a little flustered here because you know what I mean. I usually like to buy my sex toys in private, but since you are insisting, I'll go and.
Recording device, and I pointed out.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right, sure. So you don't want that big pink one over there?
That would be 20 eddies to get that in addition to the recording device, right?
Well, you know what? Only if I can use it as a melee weapon.
I would be willing to consider a sex toy as a light melee weapon, just because it would be that fun.
Oh my god! You know what? Yeah, you know what? Yes. How many eddies?
It would be 10 eddies for the recording device and another 10 for the dildo.
You know what? That's it.
It is called the dildozer, by the way.
20 eddies. I give the recording device to Lovelace, and I put the dildozer into my side jacket pocket. And then I say, I got plans for you, buddy.
I'm just gonna walk up behind Mr. Nobody and just smack him in the back of the head.
But yeah, go ahead and add a light melee weapon to your inventory, and you can rename it the dildozer.
Amazing.
Lovely. Thanks, nobody. Are we feeling safe here, or should we go somewhere to listen to this?
Oh, I feel real safe now that I got this new weapon.
Oh, it is excellent quality, by the way. I forgot to mention that.
Oh, okay.
Of course.
Personally, I think we should move somewhere else. We were sent here by someone we don't know, and I don't think we should hang around.
I'm down for that. Where are we going?
Well, she needs to. Are you going to jack in to this
I mean,
net
it's
arc?
just a recording device.
Oh,
No.
okay.
The recording device is not the net arc. The net arc is still attached to the vending machine.
Yeah, see? Huh?
No, I'm saying I think we got what we wanted. I can pay you the 10 eddies back if you needed, but I figured that was the path of
No.
least resistance.
You know what? It was worth the 10 eddies to, watch you squirm while I purchased this other thing. It was worth it. So melee. What am I gonna?
You're gonna add a light melee weapon of excellent quality, and then you can just rename it.
Okay.
Butterfly's gonna kind of look at everybody and she'll pierce her lips. Well, if we don't have any other offers on the table, I guess you could all come to my clinic.
Road trip. Should we all?
Oh, you guys
should we
even
all
have.
take this-
You guys haven't even listened to the recording yet.
I know.
Well, we wanted to do it somewhere safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What was the name again? The bulldozer. What is it?
The Dildozer.
Dildozer. Okay. I got to make sure that I get it right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. And,
Okay, so we'll take this. Can we take the subway to Butterfly's clinic?
Yeah.
You can take the subway back to. Yes, you could do that. It would be another 10 eddies each for the return trip.
So you're not gonna jack in though? You should probably jack in before we leave. We can watch the brain dance later.
Is there anything valuable to jack into?
Could probably find out.
You don't know. You've discovered the net arc, but you haven't
maybe-
done a Pathfinder. You don't know what's there.
What were you
Maybe-
saying, Butterfly?
At
What
the
did you
very
say?
least, you should get the purchase history from that vending machine.
Yeah. What are you saying, Butterfly?
And maybe the vending machine will have a way of knowing who's all accessed it, so we can
Yep.
find out who placed this here.
Yep. I think Legion and Butterfly are onto a good idea. Checking out who's been using the machine recently.
Mm-hmm.
Good idea, guys. So I jack in. I use Pathfinder.
Eat your own hair, idiot.
Nice.
I look for a toilet in case we need one. So if any emergency swirlies are needed.
Considering you just got the dildozer, there's something very wrong with you looking for a toilet now.
I
need a little private time.
That's a point.
Amazing. I do imagine Butterfly is like constantly checking Lovelace's
Vitals.
vitals, yeah, to make sure she's okay. Her experience so far with Lovelace going into the net arc ain't great, so she wants to make sure she's okay.
Whoops. God damn it. Sorry, yeah, I'm just trying to bring up the net arc info now. Give me a second. All right.
I want to. I can't. I gotta say that I cannot wait for the look on one of the Cyber Psycho twins' eyes when I pull out that new melee weapon.
Oh my goodness.
Lovelace
Damn.
is really sweating this. It's the first time she's net run in front of Legion. Hopefully she won't get set on fire this time and look like a poser.
That's so adorable.
Well, if she lights on fire, I might like leave it for effect for a little bit.
She just looks really badass.
This girl is on fire! I think I agree with Heather. 10 eddies for a sex toy. I may need to check it for Any lingering diseases?
It was freshly packaged. I
Oh,
will say that
okay.
it was definitely still appearing to be in unused condition.
Phew. Thank goodness.
Okay, so we have Lovelace on our wonderful NetArc map. I've got that all set up now. There we go. Lovelace, you are net running the vending machine here.
All right.
And your Pathfinder was good enough to see the entire net arch. It is just 2 floors. A password
Sweet.
and then files beneath.
All right, let's head on down to the first floor and use backdoor.
Do you want a worm first? Do you want to res your worm before you backdoor?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, it is.
Rest my worm. Little backdoor.
Oh, yeah, that definitely beats a DV8. So you crack that password, no problem. And so the next floor just appears to be the root files. And it is a DV8, and that would be an ID check.
Oh.
Ooh, it almost landed on that 1. Did you see that? But no, 13 is good enough. You get to the root of the files, and you discover the files are a virus designed to copy all of the financial information of anybody who runs their credit card through there. Yeah. You know that Mr. Nobody just had his fucking identity stolen.
Oh no, I feel terrible. Do I know where the data is getting sent?
You do, actually. You are able to track it to GPS coordinates, the Aldecaldo camp.
You gotta know who did it.
That's our quote-unquote friend.
Okay. So I will plant a virus to get Nobody his 30 eddies back.
Okay, give me a virus check. And take 10 IP for that very critical success. Double
Nice.
10s. Very nice.
Very nice.
Yes, you are able to recover the 30 eddies.
Lovelace rocking it.
But,
At least I can do.
you do know that his information is now in somebody else's possession. It has been compromised.
And then I will use cloak.
All right, give me your cloak check.
Is it me or has Lovelace's game just like stepped up like 1,000,000%?
All right, that's a 13 cloak. So in order to detect your in order to detect your presence, they got to beat a 13. But in order to disable your virus, they got to beat a 25.
Hell
That's
yeah.
incredible.
Okay. I will check out and let my friends know what's up.
So you're going to tell me?
Yeah, so Nobody, I've got some good news and some bad news.
Okay, as long as nobody knows that I bought that embarrassing weapon toy, I'll be very embarrassed if somebody knew that what I was doing there.
I mean, they might not know exactly what you bought, but they know, the financial information that you bought it with, maybe?
What?
Oh, not maybe.
But, the good news... no, I'm trying to soften the blow. Just like a little... just a little bit of identity fraud. But, I got you your 30 eddies back, and let's be honest, the IP of the guy who stole your data was at the Aldecaldo camp. Is probably our friend Sapper. Sure, it's just, a misunderstanding you'll be able to sort out. You're so good with people. It'll be great.
Oh, Yeah, right. Okay.
Yamspurts rolls his eyes at all this.
I'm
Right.
definitely shooting a message to Sapper and saying, want to know the deets on the setup you have here. Are you what are you scamming other people? You trying to scam me now?
Let me ask, are you sending that message before listening to the recording?
Uh
Because hint hint, there might be answers on the recording.
okay, you know what? I'm going to take the high road and assume that there's a reason why Sapper did this, because he was referred to us, by our buddy. Um yeah. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and assume that he's legit, and that Tyrus i.e. Caltrop gave us a good referral, so I'll just back off a little bit, won't send it, and I'll say, okay, let's go watch this Speedy. Get out of here.
All right. So, if you turn on the recording, you hear, I don't know who you are. I don't know how you got my information, but I now own you financially. If you want your information back, we can chat, but you better have a good fucking reason. That's it. That's the recording. And then it starts spitting off a bunch of noises that kind of sound like old school modem noises. But Lovelace, give me just give me a straight education check.
Okay.
Or cryptography if you think that is a better role.
Nope, education's great.
Okay. Oh! That's another critical success and another 10 IP for Lovelace.
Today is
Wonderful.
a great day.
You recognize the sounds at the end of the recording as old code, and new GPS coordinates are being broadcast through that code that you're able to, oh, yep, I know what it's saying. And when you look up those coordinates, it just looks like an empty spot in the middle of the desert outside the reclaimed perimeter.
All right, guys. So I got the coordinates. It's this empty spot in the desert out by the Aldecado camp. I'm a little nervous about going in there.
I'm not.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go ahead and send that message now and say, I don't know who you were trying to trap, but you seem to have caught me, Sapper, and I know it's probably unintentional, but I don't know what your motives are. We need to talk.
You get no response. At least not right away.
Yeah. Okay. So who wants to head with me to the coordinates?
So this is going to be an expedition outside of the Night City perimeter. You guys might want to prepare.
Oh. And I've got eddies to spend.
This is not. It is not safe to go outside the outside the city perimeter without backup. There are raiders. There are, the Aldecados are the good people. There's a lot of bad people out there. So, you might want to prepare.
Somebody going to anybody who's
gonna buy a new bulletproof shield.
Yeah, you can do that. Let's go ahead and just take ourselves back to Night City. Y'all are going back to your homes for the evening. and you can use your agents to purchase via delivery anything 500 eddies or less. If it is more than 500 eddies, you need a fixer of sufficient level to access. Mr. Nobody, what is your access level right now?
I'm level 5.
So, hold on a sec. Whoops, I spelled that wrong. All right, so at rank 5, you are able to access... You can find a place to source up to super luxury items.
Okay.
So anything super luxury, so that should be, what is that, 10,000?
So basically anything the group needs, I can source it, right?
Yes, like to a point.
I don't expect anybody's going to be buying anything above super luxury.
Yeah, I don't think anything. Yeah, super luxury is 10,000 eddies. So, but you are able, if you got the money, you are able to source up to 10,000 eddies based on your roll ability.
And I get a finder's fee for anything people buy.
Oh, that's on you. How you decide to?
Well, it depends who's buying.
Yeah.
If it's Lovelace or Butterfly buying,
entirely up to you if you want to take a cut.
There's no fee. If Yam is buying, yeah, I'm getting a finder fee.
I'm sorry, but I want to go to a fixer that can actually fix me up.
Well, here's the thing: a fixer. If you source outside of Nobody, you're still probably going to be paying a fee. But yeah, so this is your opportunity, guys. How do you want to prep up for traveling outside the perimeter?
Can I try to craft a grenade launcher?
Yeah, give me a weapons tech roll.
I'll try.
Hey,
20? Oh yeah, you make a standard, not excellent, but you are able to make a standard quality grenade launcher.
Sweet. And I will order.
If you take time upgrading it, which is a different role, then you can get it up to excellent quality.
Okay.
But just what you get done overnight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And can I order some grenades for it on my agent?
You can do that, yes.
I'm not sure how much they are, but let's say I ordered.
It's
10
under
grenades.
ammo, so if you go to items, ammo, so it depends on what kind of grenade you want. Do you want armor piercing, biotoxin, EMP, flashbang, incendiary, poison, sleep, smoke, tear gas, or just normal ass grenades?
Let's get 10 armor piercing grenades.
All right, 10 armor piercing grenades. It is 100 eddies per. So it'd be 1,000
okay.
eddies.
JK.
1,000 eddies for 10 of them.
JK, too broke for that. Let's do 3.
3. Okay.
I'm using my IP to level up my melee weapon because I'm practicing with my new weapon. And I'm also leveling up my handgun one more. So that's 240 IP that I just spent on those two.
To be clear, just so and I know what you meant, but just so the audience knows, we are talking about your handgun ranks, right?
Yeah,
not you are not a tech and cannot actually upgrade the handgun itself.
No, I'm upgrading my abilities.
Right. And then, did you already add the grenade launcher or no?
For me, I don't think I have a grenade launcher. Oh,
no, not you. Lovelace. Lovelace, did you already add the grenade launcher?
Somebody did.
Okay. I mean, I know
it
I
was
didn't.
not me.
I don't. No, I added your grenades. I didn't add the launcher. Yet.
Oh no, I did not. Okay,
Okay.
I saw stuff had been added in.
Yeah. The grenades got
Weird.
added. The grenades got added, not the grenade launcher. There's the grenade launcher.
Got you. Thank you.
All right.
Could
Anybody else? What?
I-
Yeah, this is time to prep. Whether it's
Yeah.
spending eddies or IP, this is a good time to do it.
Could I make some black lace?
Give me your pharmaceutical check. What? No, that was her. I don't see your. What did you roll? Oh, there it is. 14.
Yeah, I would say it was lower than 20.
Yeah, I know it wasn't. You were trying to do black lace.
Yeah.
Or blue glass. Black lace.
Black lace.
You are able to make 2 doses, so I'll drop those in your inventory.
Thank you.
And anybody else, this is the time to get prepped.
Is there any company funds or equipment that I might be have access to use for this endeavor?
That is a negative.
Then I will just send a message to Frizz and Limbo, letting them know what I'm doing, and giving them the option to come with me if they would like. I know it's dangerous and not necessarily the best place to go, but if they're feeling spunky, they're welcome to join me.
Limbo's down as fuck. He preemptively, I'm just going to tell you, he basically is at your door in the morning with all of what he thinks is the relevant gear, like ringing your doorbell before you're even awake. He's excited as fuck. Frizz has shit to do. You've already given her an assignment that she's working on, and is not interested in taking on the extra trip because she thinks that what you've asked her to do is a little bit more important.
Absolutely, that's fine. That's why they were both given the option.
Yep.
I will tell Frizz that since I'm going to be out of town, if she wants to crash at my place, I'll make the appropriate arrangements with the guard staff and whatnot to give her free range.
She sends you a selfie, and she's already like, she's got it's a laptop open in your fucking luxury bathtub, and she's just like working while soaking in the bathtub and drinking wine.
Time to call HR.
I'm saving the selfie.
Since Caltrop left with his grapple gun, I'm going to see if I can buy myself a grapple gun.
A grapple gun. Grapple gun runs you. Where's the gear? Where's the gear? Grapple gun will run you
100 eddies.
100 eddies. It is, yeah.
Is there an upgraded version of the grapple gun?
Presumably, your techie could. Oh wait, sorry. No, you don't have a techie. That's. I'm thinking of Faraday again.
We have 2 half techies.
Yeah. So that presumably yes, they can make shit like that is standard equipment that does extra things, but that would be a tech. Like they got to develop the blueprints and invention and et cetera, et cetera.
Okay. Well, I'm also going to. God, what am I going to want to do?
But yeah, if you want a grapple gun, I can drop one in your inventory.
All right, I just did.
Oh, you got it. All right, cool.
What? How much is a cyber deck?
Cyber deck depends on the quality.
Excellent. I'm looking at it
I
here.
want to say 5,000 for excellent. Oh, 1,000 or 5?
1,000 for excellent.
For excellent, yeah, okay. There's a really, really, really cool Netrunner suit in black chrome that costs 5,000 eddies, but it comes with an excellent quality cyber deck.
Nice.
So, like, yeah.
Well, if I buy a cyber deck, will that give me the ability to jack in places, or does it just
No.
give me? It gives my. It would
You-
give. It would give my agent more flexibility, wouldn't it?
Negative. It would be you need a rank in Netrunner to install a cyber deck.
So what would enhance my agent?
There are better quality agents out there, and where is it? Again, Black Chrome has some awesome options for your agent. I don't have Black Chrome memorized, but I encourage you to take a look at that book.
You know what?
And-
I don't have a Braindance viewer. I have a Braindance recorder. I don't have a Braindance
Correct.
viewer.
Yeah, you need a
So-
Braindance wreath, right?
Yeah. So
To watch brain dances.
yeah.
That is
so
true.
Can I
just-
look through Limbo's gear? Because I'm curious what he has for this trip.
Sure.
And that is 1,000 eddies.
Yep.
So I'm going to go
Yep.
ahead and get that.
All right, cool. All right, Limbo is equipped. He's got a poor quality combat knife, a poor quality heavy melee weapon, poor quality heavy pistol, normal quality medium pistol, which is the one that you bought him or had touched
Upgraded.
up for him. And then he's got light armor jack, head and body, and he's got an agent, audio recorder, binoculars, grapple gun, radio scanner / music player, scrambler / de-scrambler, and a video camera. Cyber-wise, he's got amplified hearing and a light tattoo.
Limbo, you didn't pack any food for this trip.
He did not.
Limbo, you didn't pack any food for this trip. I'll repeat to his face again.
Yep, you're right. He's agreeing with you.
Yep. Okay. Thanks. Wonderful, Limbo. Thank you. Just look at the picture Frizz sent me.
All right. So, is there anything anybody else thinks that they need to do to prepare for this venture outside of the perimeter?
And I am
Yeah.
definitely buying MREs. So I'm getting
There you go.
3 or yeah 3.
I do believe Jaspers has some kind of filter for breathing. Is that a cyberware thing?
Nasal filters, correct.
Nasal filter.
Which prevents you from being affected by poison or drugs, gas that are breathable.
Is that under gear?
Should be under cyber.
Yeah, it's a
Gas
cyber
mask
thing.
would be under gear.
I would start a different group chat labeled the real group chat, and just be like, "Hey, gang, since we're taking this, it's super formal with pleases and thank yous and P's and Q's and all that stuff. And basically, I'm just going to list the stuff that Limbo has, piggyback that I have, a flashlight, binoculars, duct tape, homing tracker button, rope." And that we should probably, not necessarily share resources, but make sure that we're not all carrying 100 pounds of stuff, but we could leave stuff back at our places. But this is the stuff Limo and I are bringing. And I'd probably, I'm like, things we need, extra eddies to spend, meals, water, a driver, Mr. Nobody Keep His Shirt On.
Good luck with that.
I'm not in this group chat, so I'm okay.
No. You're in this. It's me and then you and then everyone else. I want to make sure you're the first person to get this when I send it out.
Unbelievable.
I would probably bold the Mr. Nobody Keep His Shirt On and italics in the email. And then in parentheses, we're gonna be in the desert. Don't want to hurt your 6-pack abs.
Mhm.
The second the group chat is created and Butterfly sees that Jaspers created, she's just gone.
Oh my goodness.
At least Mr. Nobody doesn't feel like it was personal.
Yes.
She's doing this to everybody,
Yes,
right?
exactly.
She's
then
like,
Jaspers,
group chats.
Jaspers will receive a very familiar message, similar to the one that Mr. Noe received, that says, "Don't add me to random group chats. I hate being pinged constantly. I can't control everybody in the chat, and I'm too busy to constantly have to look at my phone or silence it."
I'll just respond back. We're going to the fucking desert. Get in the chat. I'm gonna send her I'm gonna send her an invite to join if she would like.
There you go. She wasn't added randomly. She's being invited this time.
Yes, this time she is the option. I probably wouldn't curse. I'd probably use some very formal version of fucking do as I say, please and thank you.
Give me a conversation roll.
Got it.
Quick question: the nasal filter. Do I need a preliminary thing for that?
I don't think it has any foundational.
It says it has foundational, but it
foundational,
doesn't.
then it's neuro. If it's foundational, it's probably NeuroWare.
Which I don't have.
Yeah, so you would have to get the NeuroWare too, to get the nasal filters.
A neural link, you mean, right?
Yes. Hold on. Do I mean that? God damn it! Now you're making me question my memory.
Where does it say it's foundational?
No. Well, so you can't install something that requires foundational cyberware. So, for example, let's say you have Wolvers that need to be installed into a cyber arm or a meat arm. You need to actually have the cyber arm or meat arm in your inventory, or it won't let you install it.
Oh, okay.
So, it is.
Doesn't tell me what it says.
Neuralink, yeah, Neuralink would be what you need.
Okay.
Oh, so I'd have to get two things. Okay.
So yeah, so in order to get the nasal filters, you need a neural link, which is
500.
500 eddies, and then the nasal filters are 100. And are they both mall level? Let me double check. I think they're both mall level.
Yeah, they are.
Well, clinic. Well, you work in a clinic, so not like you don't have access to that. And then nasal filters.
Neural are both mall.
No, nasal filters and NeuralWare are both clinic level.
I see installed. The install is at the mall.
For Neuralink?
Yep.
I'm looking at foundational install clinic when I'm looking at the actual item. And then same for the filters.
Oh, I see. Okay, I see. Yeah.
But she works in a clinic, so she can do that at work, or have that done at work.
Did we see the conversation roll? My thing is lagging.
Oh,
I got a 12.
Oh shit. I want to say that your attempt to be polite was probably seen through. Give me your human perception roll, Butterfly.
Okay.
You're looking to beat a 12. Actually, you're looking to tie it. Well, you did beat a 12. Yeah, you see right through his bullshit. You can see that he's just, giving you the what's the word I'm looking for? The clinical admonition of your choices.
He'll receive a message back immediately, and it'll just say, "Yeah, we are going to the desert. And look, you just told me." And she'll send him a smiley face.
I'm going to send Butterfly a message saying, I know this is kind of last minute, but any chance you could help me install a Neuralink?
Do you have ranks in surgery or just farm?
I do have ranks in surgery.
Then yes, you can.
And how much would that cost?
Oh, well, typically install is included in the price, so basically she's just deciding whether or not she wants a part of it.
You get an immediate response.
I do get it.
You get an immediate response from Butterfly, and she says, "Yes, I can help with that." Well, it's already a bit pricey, so really, it's fine.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and add a Neuralink to my thing, and I will lose the humanity.
And then,
also, Legion, while all this prep is going on, you would have had the ability to rest your body. Not body plus will, but just your body.
All right.
As an afterthought, you'll receive a second message almost immediately afterwards that says, "Maybe don't talk as much."
This is to me?
Yeah, that's to nobody.
Yay!
as a price for the install. Don't talk
Oh,
as much.
nice low roll. I only lost 4
Oh,
humanity.
yeah, not too bad. You only got lost 4. Not bad.
Okay.
Hey.
All right, I want to say one last before we call it a session. Anybody else got any prep they want to do? Because y'all are heading out to the desert next week.
Yep. There are 2 things I want to do. First, I want to increase my demolition skill from 0 to 4, and my auto fire. Huh?
While we're bringing that up, we're going to go ahead and say 70 IP for the session. So if you guys want to include that in your preps, go ahead and add 70 IP for tonight.
Nice.
That is in addition to the 20 for the recap. So 90 total.
Yep.
Plus any of your crits.
Come on, man. Oh, there we go.
Cool.
So what was the yeah, if you're spending IP 100%, go ahead and spend your IP, guys. And yeah, does anybody else think they like y'all are ready to just fucking venture out into the desert right now or what?
I wanted to do one other thing.
Uh-huh.
And to fix up some of my armor.
You would need to take that to tech or just buy new armor.
Oh, okay.
If only you knew the tech. Someone who
Yeah,
someone
about
who
to.
dabbled.
Yeah, I'll hold off on that then.
All right.
You know what? I did already have a Neuralink installed. I didn't see it though. Sorry.
Okay, then so just so all you needed was the nasal filters, right?
Yeah, so I'll just add
Yeah.
that and I'll do that.
Yeah, just delete it and give yourself your 500 back.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of our episode tonight. I know it was mostly information gathering and preparation, but y'all are heading out into the big, bad, dangerous, outside the reclaimed perimeter. So that'll be fun next week, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's say goodbye to our great friends in the chat. We appreciate the shit out of you for being so interactive and involved. It is one of the things that just puts a smile on my face just watching you guys react to what's happening. It's great. And then the rest of you guys, got anything else to say for tonight?
Good night, everybody. Thanks for being here. It's been a lot of fun.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you. Go ahead, Butterfly.
Sorry, no, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Shower them with your love.
But yes, you guys are all amazing, and it's always a treat to have you all here every time. So thank you, and I hope you guys had a lot of fun.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun for sure. As always, chat, you guys rock, and yeah, I will be practicing, as Heather so succinctly put it, with my new melee weapon.
The dildozer.
And yeah, I got to figure out which is the input, which is the output.
I'm pretty sure nobody is the input.
The bigger question is there a damage bonus from putting the batteries in?
Oh man. All right, everybody, take care of yourselves, guys.
Night, fellas, night, chums.
Laters.
Take care, everyone. Enjoy your Dubby.